All right, let's dive right into this explainer. We're looking at a super pragmatic 30-day playbook designed specifically to help exhausted 9-to-5ers build a sustainable side hustle. If you've ever felt like your spare hours are just slipping away without anything to show for them, you are definitely in the right place. We're going to break down exactly how to move from a frustrating daydream to a live, money-making project in just 1 month. And that is our exact goal today, stepping out of all that digital noise, leaving the corporate grind in the rearview mirror, and actually reclaiming your own time. The author of our source material, Marcus, literally tested 47 different side hustles to figure this out. Why? Because he was just sick and tired of building someone else's dream. So we're taking all his hard-earned lessons and distilling them for you right here. So here's our roadmap for the escape. We'll start with the 9-to-5 trap, move into the 30-day rule, help you pick your specific escape path, talk about surviving those crucial first 30 days, and wrap up with the 25% milestone. You know, we've all felt that quiet horror on a random Thursday afternoon. Our source material highlights this perfectly through a marketing manager named Sarah. She suddenly realized she was trading her absolute best hours for someone else's equity. I mean, she was paying emotional rent for a decade with literally nothing to show for it but a 401k. And honestly, that realization is exactly where most of us get stuck. Which brings us to Section 1, the 9-to-5 trap, and exactly why you haven't started yet. Listen, your exhaustion is completely valid. You aren't lazy. You're just running on an empty tank thanks to the 40-hour drain. You're fighting decision fatigue all day, the emotional labor of, constantly biting your tongue in pointless meetings, and this massive executive function debt from continually postponing your own personal tasks. Add in the perfectionist trap, that sneaky false belief that you need to wait until you're completely ready, and it's no wonder you haven't taken the leap. So to break out of this, we've absolutely got to abandon this toxic income fire hose myth. You know the one, the overnight wealth guru fantasy plastered all over social media. Instead, we want to aim for what we call the income sprinkler. It's a slow, steady mist of maybe $200 to $500 a month. Now, does it instantly replace your salary? No way. But it completely changes your story. It proves to your exhausted brain that you can actually generate income entirely on your own. Moving right into Section 2, the 30-day rule. We're talking small, ugly, and quick wins. This brings us to the minimum viable launch, or honestly, my favorite term for it, ugly but live. This is all about creating an offer that someone could theoretically hand you money for right now, prioritizing sheer speed over perfection. An ugly but live offer isn't pretty, sure, but it's real, and real converts better than pretty every single time, simply because it lets you get paid and get actual feedback from the marketplace immediately. To actually get this offer out the door, you just need a single 2-hour block on a weekend. That's it. You write a 1-sentence offer, draft an ugly but clear pitch, set up a payment link, and then just announce it to 1 to 3 real people. And please, whatever you do, do not skip that payment link. As our source hilariously points out, a side hustle without a payment link is basically just an expensive hobby with a mood board. By strictly following this 30-day timeline, you completely bypass perfectionism. Days 1 through 3, that's just for choosing your idea and stripping out all the fluff. Days 4 through 7, you build it ugly and get it live. Then, the whole rest of the month, days 8 through 30, is just for pitching, selling, learning, and tweaking variables. You fail fast if you need to, and you guarantee that you'll have either actual revenue or real hard market data by the end of the month. All right, Section 3, picking your escape path, looking at the different hustle tiers. Now, each tier demands a totally different kind of energy. Digital goods, for instance, need a medium amount of upfront energy and take maybe 14 to 30 days to see that first dollar. Think of a template seller. Service swaps, on the other hand, like being a virtual assistant, are much lower energy and pay out faster, usually 7 to 14 days. Then you've got micro-commerce, like flipping secondhand stuff. That demands high physical energy, but also pays out quickly. The trick here is forcing yourself to pick the exact lane that matches your current energy tolerance for the month. Here are 10 simple, super low-friction hustles you can choose from. Whether you're doing boring administrative services, organizing mini online events, or working as a reviewer for hire, the golden rule here is absolute focus. You must pick only one from this list and stick with it for the full 30 days. Do not, I repeat, do not try to juggle 3 at once, or you are definitely going to burn out. Let's hit Section 4, surviving the first 30 days, and some key troubleshooting for when things get tough. So around day 10, you're almost certainly going to hit a panic wall where you just want to throw in the towel. When that happens, ask yourself this. If this made $500 tomorrow, would I still want to stop? If the answer is no, then guess what? You aren't actually in the wrong side hustle. You're just in a bad mood from being exhausted. Recognizing that difference is exactly how you survive the first month.
To actually survive that 40-hour drain, you really don't need raw motivation. You need systems. Batching your work into 1 or 2 longer, uninterrupted blocks a week saves you from the total exhaustion of context switching. Automating things like pre-scheduling posts saves you from decision fatigue. But my absolute favorite is the 2% rule. Look, when you are utterly wiped out, just make the hustle 2% better. Rewrite 1 single sentence, send 1 email, and then stop without an ounce of guilt. Consistency will beat intensity every single time.
Finally, Section 5, the 25% milestone, and how to actually make the leap. 25%. This is the magic number. Listen very closely here. Do not quit your day job until your side hustle consistently replaces 25% of your after-tax income for 3 consecutive months. It's not some gatekeeping tactic. It's a critical buffer. It proves to yourself that you have a repeatable income stream that can survive the inevitable bumps in the road long before you ever hand in that resignation letter. And to truly prepare for that leap, you've got to practice living on your escape budget. Basically, for 6 months before you quit, try surviving on 75% of your income and banking the remaining 25%. Our sources share this awesome story of a woman named Lena who used this exact method. She quickly realized she was blowing $300 a month on random online shopping. By just cutting that out, she effortlessly built a 6-month runway. Once you hit these milestones, something really amazing happens. This quiet identity shift takes place. You stop operating like a dependent employee and you start acting like a business owner who actually has options. Your negotiation power at work shoots up, and you realize that while the 9-to-5 merely pays you, it no longer owns you. It is just an incredibly empowering transition. So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. If the perfect time to start was last Tuesday, what ugly, live, and real escape plan are you going to start building tonight? Pick your path, set your 30-day alarm, and take that first step. I really hope this explainer has given you the exact blueprint you need to build your freedom. Get out there and start building.